business? Okay, this is a really broad question, and I really think it's important to address because a lot of people get this wrong right from the very beginning. What they tend to try to do is really try to implement as many marketing strategies and structures as possible. Really, what they do is they'll dive onto Google or they'll go into get their advice from message boards or their close friends or go to a general marketing strategist to really get a better idea of what they can do to market their business. And they come out with a handful or a notepad full even of strategies that they're going to implement. Okay, so if you want to market your business in 2018, this year, the best way to do it really happens in two simple steps. And that's what we're going to talk about in this video right now. Okay, step one is to get simplified and to get laser focused. Okay, now whether your business is an online business or if it's entirely offline is really irrelevant at this point, because the types of things you need to focus on within your business are the things that are working for you right now. Okay, really what a lot of businesses tend to try to do, especially that I work with that come to me very confused, really have a lot of things up in the air and they don't have the manpower or the resources to really get those things moving in a way that's going to be beneficial or even move the needle at all in their business. So my first advice to you is to get simple, okay? Write down all the things that you're doing right now that are marketing related. Write down all the things that are taking your resources away from the actual things that generate real revenues for you and that move the needle on the things, the goals and initiatives that you have for your business, okay? Now, whether you're on all the social medias and you need to simplify to one or two of them, or whether you're stretching your advertising and marketing budget thin by doing mailers, doing radio ads, doing local ad pushes like that, or you're doing all this paid advertising online, and all of those things are stretching your resources too thin, you really need to figure out what's going to work for you best and only do the ones that are getting you the best return on your investment. Okay, now what's the best return? I'm going to leave that up to you to decide, because you really have to do an audit yourself of your own business and really figure out what are the things that are working best for you and how can you amplify those and to get a better return and minimize the things that you're doing that aren't getting you as high of a return. Okay, that's pretty straightforward, but it's really a session that you need to have within your business that most business owners don't have because they're too scattershot, and honestly their minds are a little bit stretched too thin, right? So they're approaching burnout, they're approaching the area of their business where they're ready to give up on marketing, give up on online marketing, or give up on radio or print marketing, right? Because quite honestly, they have not tried any of them with real honesty because they've tried all of them a little bit. So try one thing, get good at it, and get the results, and then move on to the next thing. That's my advice to you, okay? So the second way that you can grow your business, how do you market your business in a way that's going to 10x your input and get you the output that you want? Well, my advice is to always, every single time, start with not the tactics, not the things like Facebook, not the things like diving into new campaigns to try to generate 10% off and generate 20 new customers, right? The things that really, really tend to grow businesses these days is partnership marketing, okay? It's the idea that you're getting co-sponsors who are willing to sponsor their business assets to you in return for a favor or in return for some sort of a direct revenue in terms of a commission or something like that, okay? Now, again, it's gonna be completely dependent and unique for your business, but what you're after is who do you know within your industry? Who do you have a relationship with that you can approach and say, hey, I've got a product, a service, a free offer that I think your audience would benefit from, and I'd be willing to give that to you for free if you'd like to send it out to your email list or send it out to your Facebook or add me into your pamphlet as a sponsorship type of situation. Really, it's a limitless type of opportunity that is, again, really unique to your unique business, whether it's online or offline, it doesn't matter, okay? Talking about creating partnerships, really having real relationships with other people who have audiences that could benefit from your products or services, okay? That's really what it's all about. I've seen personally the results that come from that type of marketing, and quite honestly, it's the most powerful thing that I've ever seen in my life, okay? So just asking my clients and business owners to really leverage the relationships that they have within their industry is really going to skyrocket your business, okay? And if you haven't done that yet, put more time and effort into it. Now, what that could look like is, again, you hosting or you providing content to someone else for their audience, to email out to their audience, or it could even be in the form of you partnering up with another local business and creating content in a joint venture situation. The content could be hosted on your website, for instance, and then disseminated throughout the community, and you would get the attention as well as the partner that you partnered up to produce the content with, okay? Again, it's pretty limitless in terms of the opportunities, okay? So that's really the two main ways that you need to be able to grow your business, to be able to market your business, okay? Because marketing can go from 2 quick ideas to thousands of concepts really quickly, and I want you to avoid that at all costs, okay? So again, whether you have an offline business, a traditional business, a brick and mortar, or an online business, these concepts are going to work wonders for you, okay? So if you want to take your education in this subject specifically farther, that's exactly what I teach, okay? And today I want to offer you my free 5 Predictors of Online Marketing Success training series, okay? It's a training series that rolls out over the course of 3 to 5 days, somewhere in there, I don't even know. And it really gets you up to speed as quickly as possible on how you can implement these types of strategies as well as many others that are really going to get your success rate with your marketing online and offline, and integrate all of it together and really skyrocket your success with your marketing. So that's going to be down in the comments. I'd like to invite you to take part in that because it's my gift to you. I think that education marketing and providing value up front is super important, and that's my lesson at the end of this video for you today, okay? So go claim that if you want. If not, don't worry about it. Hope you got enough value in this video, and I'll see you next time.